What it is with y'all? It's your boy MGZ coming at y'all with another video, and in today's video we got another acdc reaction. We got It's a Long Way to the Top, if you want to rock and roll. Now this is my first time hearing this song with acdc. We've had a couple of reactions on my channel. I think it was some of the live performances that I think it was River Plate, I think that's what it was called, and YouTube took them down, unfortunately. So I think I learned my lesson with acdc. We have to do the audio versions. Some live versions of music videos they do let me post or whatnot. So we just gotta kind of play it by you know what YouTube wants or whatnot. But if you guys are new to my channel, we react to all sorts of music, songs, groups, and artists. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Lastly, before we start this video, I want to say if you guys are someone who sent a PayPal request, please check your PayPal messages. I'm gonna have to say this in every video I put out for the next little while until you guys see it. But acdc is a long way to the top. Be sure to hit that sub button. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Let's get into it, y'all. Yeah, I like this one. Now, I remember I told you guys one time that, when I was younger, I thought that rock and roll, rock music was just like a bunch of like yelling and screaming, like you can't really understand. Like I used to think, like rock was just straight like demonic and stuff like that, until I got a little bit older and just, when I actually started listening to it, right? I started expanding and just, being open-minded to listening to new music and stuff. And actually, actually like listening and feeling the vibes of these songs right now. So I say that to say this. When I listen to, ACDC, when I was younger, man, they give me that typical, like that stereotypical rock, like like vibe to them, right? Just like those intense guitars and drums, those riffs, just that unique, and like I don't say I looked at rock as like a bad thing when I was younger. When I just didn't understand it, it wasn't something I really enjoyed. I should say. But when I listen to it now, and as I'm older and growing with it and stuff, I really just I'm amazed by these sounds that these guitars, the bass guitars, the drums, everything was making. And then I don't know, man, I don't know what that other noise I was hearing in the background was. That like high pitched one. It kind of reminded me of like some like almost like what's it called, the bagpipes or something like that. But I don't think it is there. But I really enjoyed this one. I see high voltage on the screen. That's what it felt running through you. And I said, when I was reacting to those live performances of ACDC at one time, I was just saying, man, like these guys are electric. And when you're listening to music, bro, you want to be able to listen to music that makes you feel good, right? Whatever that is. I know some people, might like rap music, some people like trap music, folk, uh, rock, any sorts of music. And I guess all it comes down to is just, what you like and what makes you feel good and whatnot. But when I listen to these guys, when I listen to ACDC, bro, I just love, the energy they bring, right? I love the sound of those instruments, the intensity of it. It just sounds good, man. It's complete. The other thing too is, in this time, when rock was popular, and it seems like, throughout the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, I just love how I can listen to all these different types. I could listen to ACDC, I could listen to Led Zeppelin, I could listen to Deep Purple, I could listen to Boston, I could listen to all these different rock bands and many more, and they all have their own unique style, their own unique vibe. Nothing's ever the same. So it's like one day you could be feeling like, well, I want to listen to some harder stuff. I want to listen to some intense stuff. Okay, ACDC. Oh, I want to listen to some softer stuff. And I know Led Zeppelin's got some soft stuff, but they got some hard stuff too. And it's just like all these different bands have all their own different sounds and styles and whatnot. And that's what I really love about it. You can always experiment. I feel like in nowadays music and whatnot, again, like it's like a lot of it's all the same because of it's computerized or whatnot. So yeah, man, I enjoyed this one. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. The other thing I was kind of thinking about listening to this song too, man, is I wonder what it would actually be like, being a rock star. Yeah, I've seen some documentaries and whatnot, but I wonder what this life was like really like, if it's just crazy to me. But I'm not gonna sit here and hold you guys too much longer with all this talk. I'm gonna get on some more reactions for you guys today. Keep letting me know what you guys want to see down below. And once again, if you are someone who sent me a PayPal request for a song, please check your messages as soon as you can. It's your boy Jeezy signing out. Y'all take care of yourselves.